Hey, it's your girl Just Bree coming at you with another video. Free to hit the like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to do a reaction to Kendra G's video, or to her show. Um, this first one is a young lady who is in college looking for love. And I'm going to split this video up because she hasn't clipped this one. So Um, and let me just say fair use, fair use, fair use, because Kendra thinks that reaction channels, um people can't do reaction channels to her videos. Um, but she probably should read the rules and regulations of YouTube. That would be helpful, ma'am. But I still love you and I'm enjoying your show. And thanks for the content. And on that note, I am going to do a reaction to this first runner up. And here it goes.
Hi everyone, welcome. I missed you, YouTube. I missed you guys. So look, let's get into it, y'all. I'm about to stage, but first let me share the YouTube link in the comment section. So no balloons tonight. All right, let's see how it goes. Let's get into it. Let's see what this is. Hello.
Oh my God, hi.
Oh my God, hi.
Wait, let me see. Does that look good? Hold on. I'm trying to like get a good spot. I'm using another camera so I can figure it out.
Okay.
I think that's it. Hi, Kendra.
Hi, baby. What's your name?
My name is Shia. We're gonna go with that for right now.
Is it something else besides Shia?
Yeah, I just don't want to give out my like real name for whatever.
Okay, that's fine. Shia, where are you calling us from?
I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. How old are you?
I am 25. I just turned 25 on July 8th.
Fair
Okay.
use.
You have any kids?
Cancer gang. No kids.
You said you're a Cancer.
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
I am an entrepreneur currently.
What do you do as an entrepreneur?
Like I sell things on Amazon.
Okay, you sell things on Amazon.
Yeah.
Our audio.
Why do people say they're an entrepreneur as if that's some kind of job title? No, ma'am. What the hell do you do?
Was not the best connection.
Oh, sorry. I actually don't know what to do about that. Like I'm on my phone.
You're on your phone?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. But let's see. Let's try. So this is Shia, North Carolina, 25, no kids, a Cancer, entrepreneur, sells things on Amazon. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
I'm looking for someone that is I'm about to graduate also. I'm gonna get 2 degrees. I'm gonna get my associates and a bachelor's. And so I'm basically looking for someone that's smart. Like I'm a sociologist, so I'm a sociology major. So obviously like when I talk to people, I'm kind of like reading them all the time. So like somebody that's smart. And I really want somebody that's black too. That's really why I'm on here because it's like super hard to find like smart, educated, like
In North Carolina, it's hard to find smart, educated. You're not running in the right circles.
in
So
Charlotte,
many
North
colleges.
Carolina.
There's so many.
Like
Is it
I go,
AT? Is it North Carolina A&T there?
yeah, but I don't go to AT&T. I go to UNCC in Charlotte, University of North Carolina, Charlotte, which
No,
is a PWI.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is Charlotte is a major city where a lot of
It is.
professional black people live. So it's just hard for me to believe that you're not running into any professional black men in Charlotte.
Yeah, no, because like if I go out to like a convention, which I go to a lot of conventions, like I'm interested in real estate. If I go to these real estate conventions, there's not really black men there, or if they're there, they might already be married. They're probably a little out.
Okay, can we just talk about the elephant in the room? I mean, honest to God. Now, I don't know anything about North Carolina and the dating scene down there. But I'm inclined to believe that Kendra knows what she's talking about and that there are plenty of successful black men down there. But I'll tell you one thing. First of all, these eyelashes, what the hell? You know. And yes, I'm judging. And the hair. Like, what are we doing? The eyebrows are drawn straight across her face. Um, she looks tacky as hell. And, maybe somebody would like that. There's somebody, I mean, people like to say there's somebody for everybody. I'm not sure if I believe that, but okay. But um her guy, I don't know who she thinks she attracting with this look. But let's continue, child.
out of my age range, which I'm okay with older men, but usually they think that I'm not interested.
And she looks pretty round. We don't know what her body looks like because of all this big old sweater. So I'm curious to see if she's gonna do a Kendra cam. But you still probably won't be able to tell what's underneath that big old sweater. But the face is pretty round, so I'm assuming that she's a pretty um thick girl under there.
So things
Okay.
like that, or they're not interested in black women.
Okay.
That's a big thing in Charlotte. They're not interested in other
And she's got the raptor claws. So she's got the city girl, ratchet girl starter kit.
black women. And I consider myself a black woman. And for me, something that's like a red flag for me is when someone like fetishizes my skin or my hair, which happens a lot too. So
Um.
that's
What
why
is,
I will ignore a lot of black men in Charlotte.
okay. What is your ethnicity background?
I'm just black and white. Like,
Okay. So so do you claim your Caucasian side too?
no, I see myself as black. Like, I was raised by a black woman. So,
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. This is Shia, right?
yes.
So what's some deal breakers for you?
Um, Having children, I don't believe in having kids out of wedlock. So, I also believe if you have children out of wedlock, that you don't believe in that. I don't care what you say. You clearly don't believe in that because you put yourself in the situation to have children out of wedlock. So that's not a big thing for you, but that's a huge thing for me.
Okay. So
So if you don't believe in marriage, that's a huge thing. If you like,
Can I just say, I mean, usually we men are usually associated with the term creepy. But and I've seen this, I watched this one prior to as well. And I think she qualifies as a creepy woman. I'm just saying, like, it's giving creepy vibes. It's dark. This Slipknot sweatshirt, like, isn't that? I guess that's some kind of rock band, and that's fine if that's what she's into. But ain't nothing feminine about this at all. Not nothing.
expect me to act like your wife or like your mom, that's a big no. Um, if you have no goals, that's a no.
okay, if they have no goals, that's a no. All right,
Yeah.
this is Shia. Does he have to be in North Carolina?
I like to travel.
Let me go back to the part where she said something about people fetishizing. I can't say it. Fetishizing her hair and her skin tone. Um, uh, I guess there's not much to say about that other than okay, you get you know a few white people. I guess I don't know if that's. I'm assuming that's what she was talking about. That might say, "Ooh, look at your hair. I like your hair. Can I touch your hair?" Okay. I mean, I've seen hairstyles where I wanted to touch, like, "Ooh, let me touch." I mean, she just to me she comes across as a bit of a psycho. And I know that's judging. I'm sorry. I don't mean to just weird. But okay. Let's go.
level and I'm about to graduate, so I will have more time. But like when I graduate, I will be focused on like certain things, obviously. So
I take that back. I shouldn't have said psycho. But what I will say is I made a comment earlier. And let me just read it real quick before I forget. And I said most women who attend college are ultra liberal, meaning that, you know, they subscribe to all that blackity black black black, and that's just not me. Like I'm not gonna get into that, but it's like overkill for me. To me, that's what she comes across as. She don't acknowledge her white side. Uh, Child, whatever. Um, so that was just my opinion. That's my opinion. Let's go.
I would say no,
Fair
but
use.
you have to be kind of close, like Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio.
Does the guy have to look a certain way?
I do prefer black men because like I'm mixed, so if I like marry like a white guy, my kid's gonna be white or whatever. Like he's not really gonna look black. So like I don't have any preferences at all, but I would like my kids to look like my mom. So
Okay. Does the guy got to make a certain amount of money?
oh, my mom always says that I should go for like a rich guy because of the things that I'm used to having in my life. Like if you can't afford a vacation, I'm not gonna pay for you. That's like a man's job to like.
Do you need to be rich to afford a vacation? And what rich guy is gonna take this anywhere? Like, no, seriously. And that's not. I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, I'm judging her looks just because you know, particularly these eyelashes looking like Snuffleupagus. And look at Kendra
Definitely pay for
face.
himself. So like if you,
But I wouldn't dare tell my child if they look like this to be trying to go after no rich man. What in the delusion? What in the delusion hell is going on? I'm not saying you gotta look like an Instagram model to go after a rich man. And listen, I am not anti. It's plenty of women that raise their daughters. You know, especially if you come from a well-to-do family, you want your child to end up with a well-to-do man. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't, child.
I say 60,000, 70,000. You know, I'm not gonna say like a six-figure man because I'm
That's not rich. 67,000. Hell, I asked my 13-year-old how much do he think an adult's supposed to make in a year. He said 30,000. Shit.
just out of college myself. I probably make around six figures, but I know I'm not above six figures or anything like that. So
Okay. Does your mom have a rich guy?
my mom is single. She
Child.
has been single. She's like just back in the dating game, but yeah, she's single.
Is she focusing on rich men only?
Well, she's like a, yeah, yeah, because for her, it's a very different situation. Like, she definitely makes above the normal person. So,
Okay. Okay. All right.
yeah.
Let's continue with you. All right. So Shia, when was your last relationship?
Before I entered college, yeah, yeah.
Okay. You
So
don't
that
gotta
was
answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with a person?
a month ago.
A month ago. Was that guy an option?
Um, like maybe a year ago, they could have been an option when I wasn't serious. But like now that I'm serious about like being serious, um, if you like don't have education or if your goals aren't solid, I can't like waste my time around you. Uh, so no, for those reasons, like they're not option.
All right. So what's the age range you want to date? You're 25.
I'm 25. I would say my age, if you have goals, my age, that's really big. Like goals and intentions are huge. So if you have goals and if you have intentions, you can be my age up to like 40, 45.
Your age up to 45. 20, you'll date 45?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So you would go 20 years older.
Yeah. Cause
So
I
you,
feel like
so you want
it's
to find
like
a 45-year-old man that has no kids?
maybe it could happen, you know, like I'm gonna put him through the test for sure, like send him like secret narcissist tests and shit like that, but
You're going to do what?
like send him like narcissist tests.
From your phone or for somebody else's phone?
First of all, ma'am, Lord Jesus, you gonna send him narcissist tests, and you think he gonna answer these questions? Because why?
Oh, from my phone, like a secret narcissist test, like
What is that going to be? What are you going to do?
What?
oh, so like if you're like a it's like a psychology thing. There's like these tests you could take online that will like let you know like I don't know, like if you have ADHD or whatever, like let's say you go to like an official like psychology website, they'll have like lists of these different tests that you can like take yourself or send out to people that you
Child, she done took this little sociology major and just ran with this shit. You would think she was a psychiatrist.
may think need help. So yeah, I would just send them one of those or like a narcissist test or like a
And he has
sociopath.
to pass the test or fail the test in order for you to date him? Is that for every guy?
No, just if he's like really like older with like
Oh, if
no
he's older.
kids or like no relationship because it's like why are you so old but like you're so great but you're like alone or you have no kids.
Someone told me a common question is to ask you if you're on medication.
Damn.
No, but I am nervous right now.
Okay, that's the answer to your common question. I should have got the name. Shia.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have laughed at that. That's not funny.
So
Hell,
moving into Stack It Up has really helped us to increase the brand
I don't know
awareness and
why I
reach those
laughed at
upper
that.
funnel channels
But
at a
she
more
is a
affordable cost than
friend.
some of the other platforms
That's
that
the
we were
answer.
focusing
Fair
on
use, fair
previously.
use, fair use. Child.
Your story.
Listen,
It
I
lives in
don't
a
know what to
place
make of
like no
this.
other.
I just don't know.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah, I think that was my Wi-Fi. Why do you think you're single?
I think I'm single because at first I didn't take anyone seriously. I could be in a relationship right now, but I say no. I could be, you know, on dates right now, but I say no because it's a lot, yo. Like Charlotte, I feel like Charlotte is like Atlanta, and a lot of times you really have to just dodge people. So I've been like dodging people.
Okay.
Well,
Why would a guy be lucky to
how the hell you gonna date if you just dodging people?
be with you?
I am goal driven. I have big intentions. I know how to carry out my intentions.
All right, child. That's enough of that. Anyway, let's get to the Shia comments here. NC said it really does sound like Shia's mother did a number on her psyche. I'm just hearing self hatred, right? I mean, it's like I said, I'm not into all that blackety black black. She denying her white side, which is, I mean, for what? Like seriously? Um, because I don't hate anybody, so I'm not into that. I'm just hearing self hatred, unrealistic expectations, at very minimum grace and tolerance for people, for different people's circumstances. I mean, yeah, it's one thing to feel a way, but then when you express it, it comes across as very judgmental. I don't think she realized how judgmental she sounds. And I support her decision of not wanting to have a child before marriage, and you know, um disagreeing with people who do. I get that and I accept that. But the way she, expressed it was just kind of like